Hello. So in this video, I'll be teaching about new profit sharing ratio. I'll be using example of Tabisile and Mike, who are trading as Chami traders. They are in a partnership. Now they've decided to accept the NEO. Okay. So this is the information. It says Tabisile and Mike agreed to relinquish 1/5 of their share in profits and losses. The NEO in the ratio of 3:1. All right, so this is the formula that I would like you to use. Let's start off with Tapsile. So individual previous ratio minus the profit share ratio multiplied by the relinquish, the portion in which the partners have decided to share their profit and losses to the new partner. So in this example, they have decided to share everything to the NEO, relinquish 1/5 of their profits and losses. So I'm going to record, 1/5. Now, what is the profit share of new partner? Okay, this refers to the ratio that they have agreed to split their profit according to the new partner. All right, so it's 3:1. Okay, let's read the information again. It says Tabisil and Mike agreed to relinquish 1/5 of their share in profits and losses, the NEO, in the ratio of 3:1. Okay. So now if the ratio is 3:1, which means Tabisil will take 3/4. Where did I get 4? Remember, if the ratio is 3:1, the total denominator will be 4. So you add the both. You add 3 and 1. So I'm going to say here 3:2, so 3/4. Now, what is the individual previous ratio? Let's look at the information again. Abisile and Mike are in a partnership. The partners are sharing profits and losses equally. So equally means 1/2. Okay. So now let me solve these two first. I'm going to say 3 times 1 is going to give me 3. Okay, let me write here. 3, and then 4 times 5, it's going to give me 20. 1/2. All right. Now, I need to find the lowest common denominator between 2 and 20. All right. So let me use 20. So 2 goes into 20 and it doesn't leave any remainder. Even with 20, it goes to 20 once, it does not leave any remainder. So that's the lowest common denominator. So 2 into 20, it goes 10 times. I'm going to say 10. And then 10 times 1, it's 10. So check, it's 2 into 20, it goes 10. Then 10 times 1, it's 10. 20 into 20, 1. 1 times 3, 3. What is 10 minus 3? Probably 7/20. So this will be a new ratio for Tapsile. Now let's look at Mike. Okay, remember the previous ratio is equally, which means it's 1/2. I'm going to say 1/2. And then let's look at this information. 3:1 respectively, which means Tapsile takes 1 and Mike, Tapsile takes 3 and Mike takes 1. So it's 1/4 for Mike. 1/4. And then the portion that they're going to share will remain the same, 1/5. All right, let's solve this one first. 1 times 1 is 1. 4 times 5 is 20. Okay. Now, let's find the lowest common denominator between 2 and 20. Still, it's 20. 2 goes into 20 10 times, and it does not leave any remainder. So 2 into 20, 10 times. 10 times 1 is 10. 20 into 20 equals 1. 1 times 1, 1. All right. So 10 minus 1 is 9. Then divide by 20. All right. So this will be the new ratio for Mike. What about for Dinero, the new partner? Okay. For Dinero, I'm going to take this part from Mike and then take this part from Tabisile. All right, let me try and copy this. Copy. Then paste. You see, yes. Go to Mike. Let me take this part. Copy. And then paste. Okay. Now, 3 times 1, it's going to give me 3. All right. Let me just write here. It's going to give me 3. 4 times 5, it's going to give me 20. All right. 1 times 1, it's going to give me 1. 4 times 5, it's going to give me 20. Sorry, let me write. Sorry. 20 and then 1 here. Okay, so what is 3 plus 1 is equals to 4. And then the 20 is the same. So for the Neo, it will be 4 over 20. All right. So what is the new profit sharing ratio? We have 7 over 20. We have 9 over 20. We have 4 over 20. So our new profit ratio, it will be 7, 9, 4. 794 option 3. Thank you very much.